Marie by Design here, and this is part 2 of my last video, which I was using big extreme knitting needles, and I said in my next video I would show you the moss stitch, so that's this video today. I said in my last video that there was 160 stitches on the needles, and I may even do 180 or 200, but I chose to do 230 because I do want it big to fit my chair, my computer chair. So yeah, this is moss stitch is knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1 to the end of the row, turn, and then on the opposite side it's purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, and as you go and carry on with the pattern it forms a moss stitch. Like it's got a load of seeds on the seed bobbles on the piece of work that you're doing, that you're knitting. So yeah, this is, I'm on at the moment. The next stitch I'm on is the purl stitch, and you take your yarn round your right hand needle so it's at the front, and then you put your needle, your knitting needle through that, through underside, and then you put your yarn around, bring it round so it's like that, and then through, and then off the other needle, and that's a purl stitch. And now a knit stitch, you make sure your yarn's round to the front of your right hand needle, and then we're going in from the front, and then yarn round needle, your right hand needle, round, pull your needle back so it's, and then under and over so it comes off the needle. That's your knit stitch. Show you that again. Yarn round needle, this is for a purl stitch, so it's at the front of your work, and then we go under, and then yarn round needle, and then pull your needle through, and then off your other needle, and that's your purl stitch. And then knit again, knit 1, so it's in there, and then yarn round needle, pull needle through, and then off, and that's a knit 1, and then purl 1 again, you go up through needle, so you crossed your needles over, yarn round through that way, and then off, and that's your purl stitch. And as I say, if you keep on with the pattern, don't know if you can see here, but you see those bobbles there? That is going to then form the moss stitch. Perhaps you'll be able to see that side, the other side. There's the bobbles, and as you carry on and the pattern and the wool grows, you'll have like a seed stitch. Yeah, this has got, as I say, this size needles that I'm using, the 27mm by 600mm in length, those will hold 230 stitches, that's the most. But if you want to get 700mm needles, that's the longest that Claire, that Rachel Johns does on her website, and they're about £18, nearly £19 for those, but I paid £13.95, I think it was, for these. But with the 600mm in length and the 700mm in length, you'll get a king size throw out of that. But as I say, I'm making a blanket. And that's the end of today's video. If you like this video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.